Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Those told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Out towards right center field, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. To third. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Ball 1, no strikes.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Check swing called strike. 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. And that one
fence
missing
off the plate.
inside
Ball
a
2.
sharp slider.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Swings through that one for strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider
that's the ball.
just misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's a full count.
Count's full.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Outside with a breaking ball. That's inside. Now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Castro makes the play. Runner tags for home. The relay.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Willie Castro. Left field, Kane sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third, Castro. The throw to first, and Vladdy is set down. Biz Mackey now at the plate.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fought off foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kershaw fires. Swings through that, Back here in Denver, and now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Verlander back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Mackey over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Willie Castro stands in now and watches strike one. Tap foul at the plate. That just misses. Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Trout hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one at 95 missed up top. It's 2-2. That one out to right. Trout snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout, flied to right his first time.
Trout.
And a foul ball. Kershaw deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And that's in the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Ball 3.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Guerrero hauls it in, and there's one away. Cal Raleigh digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. The relay throw behind the runner, and they've got And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that's a fair ball. Kane gets it back in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And this one looks like trouble. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
On the ground to the left. Mackey to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the shortstop, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to third. To first,
Got him.
and Mackey is set down at first. Chase Headley will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
No,
pitch, and it
inside.
just misses. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kane has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And it hits the fence.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed
0-1's
by
the
the
count.
number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 is the count.
That's off the
That's off the
inside
plate.
corner, and the count is 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location. But
Good feed. That's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Leo DeVries.
the 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
ball 2.
missed.
What's a good pitch there?
2-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
He locked him up. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Still slings it to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just
That pitch
missed.
is up.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Bye-bye.
He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-0. Hank at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Leo DeVries, the next to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits.
Oh, that's unfair.
The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. Close, but called the ball. And it's 3-2. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ball.
Outside low, ball 1. Cain in his 14th season, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down.
Cain runs.
2 balls.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. 2-2 on the way. And there's the ball. And ball 4 to aboard. Back to the top of the line. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That just misses. And a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Relay to third.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly
swung out, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here.